Hey everybody, welcome to Medling World. Getting ready to head into Universal Studios Florida for the opening night, Halloween Horror Nights. Come on in, check it out. So you got me, Roberta, and Jake on this vlog tonight. Jake's birthday, by the way. So happy birthday to Jake. Guys, please take a moment, subscribe if you haven't yet. But we're going into the park. We're doing Stay and Scream before the official event starts at 6:30. So if you're an annual pass holder, if you have a day ticket, you just need to be in the park before 5 p.m. And then you can hang out in the park, start getting in queues, have food, and then you'll be ready to go. And you don't have to wait until 6:30 to get in. And there is Roberta and Jake, the birthday boy. Check it out, guys, getting ready to head in. Look at that beautiful Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights banner. Check that out a little bit. Oh, that looks good. Can't wait to get inside. We are in. So now we are officially in the park. We can stay in the park. We made it in for the Stay and Scream. And let me tell you something, the hype is real for Halloween Horror Nights. Roberta, if it's your first time watching, guys, Roberta, my wife, she's a team member here, and she actually works Halloween Horror Nights, and she's lucky to be off the opening night. Looks like we got a line here over in Minions Land, I guess is where we're gonna go to get our bracelet. So, you do need again, it's a separate ticketed event, so your annual pass, you gotta go, if you purchased it, and you have the app, it should be in your wallet. That's where I just found mine. All of a sudden, Roberta's like, where's your ticket? I'm like, I don't even know. So look inside the Universal app in the wallet and you'll find your Halloween Horror Nights ticket if you purchase it through the park. So guys, we went through, they scan your ticket and then they give you a wristband.
Yeah.
Did want to mention if you are oh, and by the way, Roberta gives these out. She got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
By the way, so ours were on our wallet, Jake and I, very simple, scan. They didn't even ask for any kind of ID. If you're a team member, it'll be on your ID, your company issued ID, so don't forget that. And now we're in the park. So, I guess we're in the Stay and Scream official at this point. Let's go discover and see exactly what it's all about. If it's worth it, we'll give you our opinion on it. I can tell you this. It is nice to be in here and not have to wait till 6:30 because I guarantee there'll be a huge line out there, people trying to get in. So guys, you think this isn't a big event? Look at this. This is just Stay and Scream. Now, some of these people are coming out from the day.
Yes.
But look at the people flooding into here.
So this is a little bit different. So for you to be able to go to the sound stages because of the construction, you have to walk towards this way. There's two entrances, this way and the other one. The other one is more like an exit, but you can come over this way and you have access to 4 houses in the back. So that way, when you get to the end, that's when you're gonna pick it up the house that you want to go. But this is the first way in.
Roberta, explain this because I'm happy to see that these houses do definitely open early.
Yeah, just like last year, you can be in the queue before, it does open early.
Look at Five Nights at Freddy's actually opens at 5:15.
Yeah.
And there are 4 houses down here. As you can see, we actually have 3 of the IP houses and then Grave of Flesh. So yeah, you can start to get into queues. Say you wanted to get into Five Nights at Freddy's, it's almost 5. You could get into queue and it's definitely worth this so far. I'm anticipating. Guess we're heading back here, it looks like. If this is the first time watching, we don't just show you the event, we show you our adventures. And Roberta's already she's gonna run out of these bracelets.
I got one, I got the El Artista one.
You've already given them out, you've gotten them, so a very traditional part.
I got 2 already.
That's awesome.
From my other friends.
Oh yeah, see, you can see there, I'm gonna zoom in, look at, they're already trading their bracelets. This is something very popular at this event.
Yeah.
I thought it might have faded out this year, but I've been in here 10 minutes, Roberta, yeah, people going crazy over the bracelets. And Roberta makes all her own. I don't know, all of a sudden we just started walking back here, so I'm assuming we're gonna end up...
We're gonna at least check it out.
Oh, they do ask for the wristbands, as you can see. And yes, guys, you will have a thorough, very, very thorough, in-depth, lots of information, ranking the houses on this vlog tonight. So one thing that's kind of weird, man, this is all like the back of the house area, which I'm actually allowed to record because the back of the house turns into the park right now. But there is no recording inside the houses. But obviously I can record right up to the door. I'll record when I come out, and we'll give you, so you're gonna not have spoilers, so to speak, but we're gonna give you a breakdown of the houses. Lots of opinions. We're gonna do our top 2 IP houses, and then our least favorite house. So you're gonna have a good idea of what we think. And each of us will come up with our own list. All right, so they're showing where you would go, and there's signage everywhere. I would think everybody's gonna be in Five Nights at Freddy's because it's the first one to open. But I guess we're committed to it at this point because we came all the way back here.
Five Nights at Freddy's is right here, the queue, but does not mean the house is here. It's just the queue starts in here.
Oh yeah, obviously, yes. So this is where the queue starts. Let's go see which one we're gonna get in. I think we'll just do Five Nights at Freddy's first. It's the first one to open. Why not? So part of what I like to do on our channel is show you the reality of everything we do. We keep it real, we like to say. So some thoughts came to our mind. Wait a minute. If Five Nights at Freddy's opens at 5:15, there's already people in this queue. I want to just show you how long this queue is. So Roberta said this is a 3-hour,
2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hour wait from this point. So
I do not work in the house. I do not.
This is an estimate.
So the queue is all the way inside. So I'm estimating at least 2 hours minimum of this queue.
So even if we got in this line now, it would be after 7 o'clock by the time we got into the house. So I think we're going to change our strategy and maybe walk the park a little bit. One thing I learned from last year is these houses in the front always fill up first. Maybe we'd have better luck going towards the back and come back here later in the night when some of the shows are going on, after some of the people have already been through it. Let's just have a look.
Maybe that one. WWE?
The Wyatt 6 house. Oh, maybe. I don't see a very long queue at all for Wyatt 6. Maybe we're better off starting that first. All right, we committed to the Wyatt 6, guys. We're gonna go for this one first. I do kind of want to show you the queue. Oh no, the queue's not bad here, guys. Much smaller queue. Let me show you. Oh, it's cool too. Let me show you when I come around the corner here. I'm gonna turn my camera. Bray Wyatt up on the big screen there. But this one is much, much shorter than Five Nights at Freddy's. So when this one opens, it's probably only going to be a 15-minute. So everybody, I guess, wants to get into Five Nights at Freddy first. But you know what? Let's try this one. I'm hyped up for this house. I can't wait for it. If you want to educate yourself on Bray Wyatt, there's a documentary on Peacock. It is excellent. And it really, really breaks down his life and who he became and his dedication to wrestling. And basically, all the cool different skits he came up with, the creativity that he brought into wrestling that people just loved. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Go on the Universal official app and you can get all the wait times for the houses. Again, the park is not officially open. The event, I should say, is not officially open.
Yeah, let me see.
But this is where you're going to find all of your wait times.
Dolls open at 6. LFG's open at 6. Fallout 5:15. Closed today. That's not possible because there has a line.
But the park just opened. The idea of this is, right now, this is not going to be accurate because it's not 6:30 yet. But this is where you're going to be able to find all that information.
Yeah, opens at 5:15, so there's no wait time yet.
Also important to know that there is suggested age for this event. Minimal age, which is 13. Jay came last year at 13. It was like, he had no issues with it. But you won't find a ton of kids here. You will see kids. You'll see kids, honestly, as young as 2 and 3. Not a ton of them. But there are kids that will be here. Lots of teenagers. Once they get 13, 14, they'll be in. So just to let you know, the majority of the crowd is well over 14. And I'm saying just kind of looking, lots of about, young adults. Say 18, 19 up until their mid-20s is probably really a popular age to come to this. Now I'm 51. I come, and I'm, you know, people from like I said, Jake, who's 14, you get people in their 70s, but just in observing so far, that's a big percentage of it. But it's such a hyped up event, guys. You don't even understand, like, living here. For the local people that live in Orlando that love this event, it's talked about all year. There's speculations about it all year, and it's just such an amazing event because it changes every single year. I'm hyped up, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get into the first house and give you our first review. We did make a very good decision, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's, according to the official app, is at capacity. So that would have been like,
And it's
that would have taken us.
so 5:23 right now, which is technically the house opened 8 minutes ago. We are almost at the entrance. You can see like the entrance right there. Like,
Yeah, I'm
not the
just
entrance,
gonna show you.
The access to the outside.
Right
There's
there.
another small queue outside.
So we have one more row to go down, and then we'll basically be in the house. And what time is it, Roberta? Just to give you guys an idea, I know it's important for timing.
5:24.
So 9 minutes. We'll be in the house within 15 minutes. So that's why I like to just show the whole thing and not like, oh, cut out the part cut out the part that we were gonna go to Five Nights at Freddy's. No, show that. We went there and we realized, no, let's use some common sense. It's gonna waste the whole time, and then what's the point of coming early? So this one will be out of the way, and then we can find maybe another one, or get a snack, or hang out. Our goal is to get into every house tonight and rank the houses with, or I should say, the top 2 IPs, top 2 originals, and then just our least favorite. So we're outside, and then it's just a single queue here. And if you look over there, you just kind of go around, and then you go in the house right there. So not too bad. I think we made a very good choice to come into this house first.
So when you saw the entrance at Five Nights at Freddy's at the other side of the stage 20, so the entire stage in there, it is line for Five Nights at Freddy's. And then it comes out to this way, and then there is still the first one here.
Wow.
So the first one here, that's when we're gonna go in. That's
Yeah, we're
the
going in that
WWE.
house right there.
And then there's a small queue in there still for Five Nights at Freddy's.
So the whole inside of stage 20
Yes.
queue is full, and then you come out and you have this whole nother queue, and right now it's showing 150-minute wait.
Yeah.
Boy, did we make
155, yeah.
did we make a good decision to hold off on that one? Hopefully later it would drop down, but I got a couple opinions I want to share so far about the Stay and Scream compared to the old style of Stay and Scream. Immediate action coming out of the house, guys. That way it's fresh in our minds. All right, wait a minute, Roberta,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
I think it was a really good house. I love the details about
Good
it.
house.
Wait, we may have to go back to the back. Let's stop being on the side.
Let's continue from, let's continue from here so we're out of the way.
So, I thought it was really good. The details about it, I did have a very good jump scares in there. I think like the details on the house, it was good. It was good. I was
very
not.
good.
I'm not a fan of WWE. I had to learn it. So I think for me that like I am outside of the group, I guess is that how it's called in English?
Yeah, I guess.
It was really good. I really enjoyed the house.
I really like the house.
Jake?
I liked it.
Oh, let Jake go.
I really liked it. I didn't really find it very scary though, me personally, but I did like it a lot.
Yeah.
It felt like a pretty decent sized house.
Yeah, and I was gonna say it's a very long house.
Yes, it was a long house.
The
yes.
characters are amazing. The Wyatt
Yeah.
Six, you're gonna find them all in there. You're gonna find different sets of where Bray Wyatt did some of his, I guess you could say little cameos or whatever you want to call
The
it.
fun house.
Yeah, the fun house is
Yeah,
in
it
there.
was good.
The old, like over by the river, the old little cabin.
It was
All those
really
things are in
good.
there, and I will tell you this: I do not get scared very easily.
No, you don't.
I've been on the record right before I came out.
Yeah.
He got me.
It was.
So
It was
did.
right behind. Like I saw it when you guys.
You
yeah,
saw it?
I
Because
saw it.
Roberta was behind.
It was
Roberta
right
was in
behind
the
me.
back. Jake was in the front. I was in the middle. I did get a scare in it, and
Yeah.
I usually do not get scares in the houses. In fact, I'm still a little scared of it. I'm not even joking. Like
Yeah.
he got me very good. So The actors were great in it. The scare
Great.
actors were awesome.
Absolutely, yeah.
And the resemblance to the characters of the Wyatt 6 are spot on, man.
Yeah.
Well, the bar set high. That house was very good.
Very good.
Off to the next adventure. Let's see where we end up. We're gonna try one of our first snacks of the night. We're gonna get these twisted chips. Now you can see this. They used to come on a big stick, and this year looks like they come in. Oh, actually a bag. I'll show you. They have some different ones. I think Roberta went with the ranch and vinegar. We'll show you as soon as we get it. Which ones we get, Roberta?
Ranch and vinegar. Oh my gosh, nice and fresh. Oh my gosh, so good.
Oh, they're awesome.
So good.
Oh, they're excellent. Those are at 9, man. Wow. Jake, I gave these things a 9. I'm curious what you think. They have, they're very thin, crunchy. They're delicious.
They are a little bit salty though.
They're a 7 in my opinion. I would think they're the best.
All right, guys, so we had our little snack. And I think we were originally going to go on an Altista. But we're going to try Grave of Flesh instead. It's a little bit of a quicker way to get on, so let's do it. Roberta, Jake, Graves of Flesh.
I liked it.
Another good house.
I liked it.
Right now we're 2 for 2.
I liked it. It was not like great for me. For me, it was hard to get the theming.
Oh, the theming was, well, we found out, one thing is, you've been seeing a lot of vines. If you've been watching our videos, we've been showing all these vines with the theming of vines. That's it.
Yeah.
So what it was is you were kind of underground, you went in different crypts, and it had graves, basically. It was like people dead in there, and it had like monsters and zombies. And
I got a lot of jump scare out of it.
guys, I got scared again. I'm not gonna lie. Right, this one was right in the beginning. The last one was right at the end. So I have to remind myself, okay, I got to be looking. Good house, good theming for an original house. I enjoyed it. So another thing, what do you call it, Roberta? The Stay and Scream.
Yeah.
I guess it could be worth it because we were lucky enough to get into a couple houses. But what I've realized now and learned is that once they clear the park, at 5 they start to clear the park of the day guests, then the event opens.
Correct.
So by 6 it was open, so now everybody's in here.
Because the park was clear. So technically they open at 6:30, but the park was clear before that, so they open at 6.
So it was really only worth the first hour.
Yeah.
But we did get 2 houses done.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think it was good, but I think it was a little overrated for me. I don't think it's a necessity, unless there's one certain house you want to get into, but the queues were so long for most of the houses during the Stay and Scream, I don't know. Not sure. I would probably just hang out and eat food next time I came by. But I did want to show it to you guys and give you my opinion. I don't think it's, I'm going to say, I'm just in the middle with it. I didn't think I liked it better the old way. I guess, you know what? I liked it better the old way. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but I did. I liked it better the old way. Roberta started to say something when I was shutting off the camera. What did you want to say about it, Roberta?
If it's a house that you really want to and you don't want to waste 2 hours in the event, like doing the event, then if you prefer waiting 2 hours before, then it's so that way technically you still have the full event in front of you because you're going to be one of the first ones in line.
No,
so
it is. You know, I mean, I understand that point too. That's why I said I'm kind of in the middle, but I'm not saying it's just in between with it.
Yeah.
And I did prefer the way it was last year, a little bit better. All right, let's go find out what's next. If you're wondering how the assistance program works, in other words, a disability, you qualify for a disability, they have a program here that does work at Halloween Horror Nights. This is one of the areas you can go and get a return time for the houses. So basically what it is, if the queue at a house is 60 minutes, they give you a time that you can go back to the house in 60 minutes. So they give you a scheduled time, and then you're able to go through the express pass lane. So it's still, you know, it's not like you're going to immediately get in, but it does cut it down for the people that qualify. This is one of the areas. Or you can just walk up to any of the queues for a house, and they can write it down there. Now, I believe if it's under 25 minutes wait time, you don't need a return time. They'll let you through right away. And this is where we came in the beginning, where Five Nights at Freddy's was, where the Wyatt Six House was. That's where the return times are accessible if you're not right in front of the queue. So we're in a scare zone, guys. Look at that. He's hungry. Plenty of people still filing in. We're gonna looking for some more snacks. And we're gonna walk through this next scare zone here in a moment. Take you through a scare zone, guys. We'll do a full walkthrough here. And they do offer it's like a necklace this year. It lights up, and it's don't scare me as much necklace, I guess. They'll try not to really. But I've always found the scare zones not to be too bad. I mean, you walk through, it's just exactly what I'm showing you. Never had anybody really. And that net. Oh God. Oh, this is a nice scare zone, man. I do want to check out the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane as well. But I've never had a real issue. Now that necklace I'm talking about, it's like it lights up, but it does not work in the houses. So if you go into houses,
Oh my gosh, so good.
another thing too is if it really bothers you, you can just walk right here. Look. So you'd be out of the scare zone walking here. I haven't seen one of the necklaces yet, though. Yeah, not much to be scared about, but fun to walk through, and you know.
I'm impressed. So it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. Not scary at all, though.
No, but it's really.
Oh, look at these. We got zombies, guys, at the Mel's Die-In. When it gets a little darker, delicious. I love Foot Jam. When it gets a little darker, you'll probably be able to see that sign a little better. And it will say Mel's Die-In. Look at this. It's funny, man. This is cool. Oh, that was amazing. There's a show here tonight. Now, we do have the multiple day pass, so we're going to come back. Or you don't see tonight, we're going to come back again. We're going to vlog this thing a couple times at least. Tonight, we really want to concentrate on houses and the scare zones and food. But of course, it is Medling World. You never know where the adventure's going to go. We also did get the refillable Halloween Horror Nights Coca-Cola Freestyle Cup. You purchase a cup and then you get refills the day you purchase it. And then you can bring it back to the park for a discounted price and use it all over again for unlimited refills. So, Jake and I, we're going to try the Pan Con Tomate. It's basically garlic bread with tomato pulp and grated cheese. Almost like a little pizza. And I think Roberta got the churros there. Goes to late raspberry jam and Bavarian cream. Let's eat. Roberta,
Yeah.
try it out for us. You guys just heard all the different dips. They look like little petite.
They're crunchy inside, outside. They are soft inside.
Yeah.
Raspberry, I don't know what that one is. This is those late.
Looks like you're enjoying them.
Good.
Very nice. And we got an extra one for one of Roberta's friends who is working in a house. We're doing a special delivery.
Yeah.
That's what we like to do on Medling World. Jake, you and I are going to dig into this. I'm just calling it a French bread pizza, is basically what it is.
Yeah.
Here we go, Jake. Why don't you try it first? I see Jake shaking his head. Let me try it.
It tastes like a cheese pizza. And that's about it. It's very soft.
It's actually really good.
Tomato's pretty powerful though. I will say
It's
that.
almost like a pizza that wasn't baked.
Yeah.
It seems like they put everything on. The garlic bread's cooked, and then they add everything on after.
Yeah, I think that's how it is.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll give it a 7.8.
Same.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna try a churro just for the heck of it. Just a plain. Maybe a little jam. They're good too. 7.8.
Yeah.
So far, all the snacks we had have been decent, man. I'm loving the Halloween Horror Night snacks. So we're heading, we want to try Terrifier next. That's a big hype one for me. In fact, I saw on social media Art the Clown's kind of roaming around this year at Halloween Horror Nights. Perhaps maybe when it gets a little darker. I saw him with his garbage bag. I saw him riding a tricycle. Hoping that we get a glimpse of Art the Clown hanging out, but I'm really hyped up for this house because there's a couple options in this house. They have a dry path, which we're going to do this time. We're going to try to get back and go through it later, like right before we leave, and do the wet. One other thing I wanted to mention about the houses this year, the sensory part of the houses are great because they have a lot of awesome smells, like when you walked into the Graves of Flesh. It smelled like, it was like dirt, you know? It smelled like dirt. Even in a Wyatt 6 house, when you're by the swamp and stuff, it almost had that kind of grassy smell, like, you know, camp kind of smell. So it's pretty neat how they're doing that. But let's go through the Toxic 20s and then hit the Terrifier house. Here we go. You also find the tribute store this year. Over here. Here's Roberta. Look at this. I tell you what, let me go down the end and we'll walk right through the whole thing. Let's walk right through this one. I'm just going to be quiet and we're just going to observe it.
You gotta help me, please. It's crazy. Save yourself. They're out there. Go.
What's happening? Hold your children.
we've been pretty lucky because all the food we had, we walked up and got food. But yeah, if you're looking at this queue, I saw this queue walking in. I'm like, what is there, a house or something over here? Look at this. All the way around. Still going. That is a long line. They have the Death by Cheese Stick and the freakishly long corn dog. But it is, of course, Art the Clown themed. And Art the Clown's very popular. I can't wait to go through the house. Like, we're gonna get ready to go through the house right now. And we'll give you our opinion on this house. I mean, I kind of anticipated this would be House of the Year, but I don't know. But we're gonna find out. Now I gotta catch up with Roberta and Jake. It's time for Terrifier. Getting ready to go into Terrifier, but guys, this is just a total, I'm just gonna walk over here for a minute. This is a total disorganization because it points you in this way, and it's just like mobs of people everywhere. You don't even know where you're going. It's not set up very properly. And you just heard the person like, where's the line? Is this the line? Where are we going? Over here, because you got people walking in this way, you got people coming in this way. They don't have the flow of the guests in a proper formation. So it becomes very bottlenecked and confusing. But I show it all. I mean, I got to show you guys this. I can't just say, oh, the house is great and this and that. I need to show you exactly what's going on. As Roberta's scanning through. What do we got, Roberta?
Let's see. Okay, WWE 40.
40.
Elotista 50. Jason 50. Hats and Chains 55. Doll 60. Fallout 60. Gawkin 60. Grail Flash 65. Terrifier 70. And Five Nights at Freddy's 185.
I will say for the record, guys, there are people. Because I told you have the dry, Roberta, the dry and the wet. There are people with ponchos on coming through here. So Roberta's got beads flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Look at it, look at it. Show you. I mean, look at this thing.
So you're very far.
I mean, they're everywhere. Yeah. But yes, there are people with ponchos. They, you know, I heard that you get very wet.
Jake wants to go to the dry first.
We'll do the dry first and give you our opinion on it. But I'm excited for this. It's supposed to be all of Art's most gruesome scenes. Let's use that word so YouTube doesn't try to push my video away. So yeah, we're gonna check it out and give you our opinion. Guys, just got out right there. Hey, wait, oh, those are the scare actors. They're just switching out.
Yeah.
Okay, we've only done 3 houses. That one is the best.
Yeah.
Not even close. That is blowing away all the other houses.
Smells rancid.
If you are a fan of the Terrifier, you're gonna love it. If you never watched the movies, you're gonna like it, but I suggest watch the movies. Roberta?
A lot of the scenes from the movie.
A lot of scenes from the movie.
And the scare actors are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They are, like, they studied the movie.
It smells rancid in there.
It smells, I went on a dry one and I'll give you a little spoiler, he was chainsawing a chick in half and I got water on me, which is like the blood as he was chainsawing.
Yeah.
Another thing I'll say is they did a great job picking scare actors because they all fit like the physique.
Yeah.
The physique of Art. It's not like you got an Art that's short or an Art that's too tall or an Art that's too big. It was
good.
It was awesome, man. Right now, that is my #1 house. So I don't know what's gonna beat it. That was great.
Let's see.
Oh, one other thing I wanted to touch on because there's a lot of hype. There is a disgusting part of that house. It's a bathroom scene where there's, you know, you go to the bathroom and it is nasty.
Yeah.
There is an odor in there. I wouldn't say so much, just kind of an odor of dirtiness.
Yeah.
But that IP house. I mean, I know I've been just like, I was blown away by it. Might be actually my favorite house I ever went in at this event.
Yeah.
Guys, we're gonna walk through another scare zone, and then I think we're gonna hit Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
What we want to show you, courtesy of Roberta's filming. That way you don't have to listen to me, blah blah blah, all the way through. Let's do it. Origins of Horror, by the way. Origins of Horror is the theming.
That's when you got scared. That's when
Jake.
Also,
Jake.
the IPs.
are covered up.
Lots of the IP theming here. Very cool. Of course, Bray Wyatt's lantern.
That one is Fallout.
All out.
That one is Jason.
That's so cool.
And that one, Five Nights at Freddy's.
There's a head in one of them.
Oh yes, my favorite. Nobody better than Art. He's the best. There you have it, guys.
That was a good one too.
That's a good one. We'll see you at Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, we might have a snack first. though.
Yeah.
We'll see. So I know I showed some of the line there, but the clown calf, the line does wrap all the way around too. And it's just, to me, I don't want to wait in a line that long just to get a snack. We got lucky. The other ones we did, we kind of walked up, but all of a sudden I see Roberta. Is she just gonna
I don't know what's in here. I just said to be line.
wing it? But I do, as I said, it's important to show you. And it is the first night, guys, so when I am being critical, it's not, things can change. It's busier probably. You come during the middle of the week, it's not going to be like this. I do hope they kind of do something with those 4 houses that are over back by Rip Ride Rocket. It's so difficult because of the construction of Rip Ride Rocket to get those cues right. So I understand why it's all kind of congestion and difficult to maneuver in there, but hopefully they'll kind of work it out and get it to be a little bit easier, at least to walk through there. Firefly Funhouse. I don't know. That's got the Huskus Muscle Man slop and a Ramblin' fried carrot cake. I don't know if Roberta's into that. Nah, she gave up. Roberta gave up.
Jake didn't want it.
Where is Jake?
Jake didn't want it.
The birthday boy. There he is. He's somewhere. We'll find him. Here he comes. So look at this, guys. The Fallout. I know. I'm going to show it to you again. Is it worth it to you? Not to me. Now look at it. It's wrapping all the way around. Oh, wait. It passed Finnegan's. You gotta be kidding me. Just to get a little snack? Very, very long lines, guys. So, guys, Louise is serving.
HHM 2025.
Yeah, man. So, Louise is serving. It's kind of got a little makeover here for Halloween Horror Nights. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Looks like we have the cupcake. We have Mike Eggs Benedict. And why not have both pizza and pasta? It's like a spaghetti pizza. Let me see if I can zoom in there. You guys can check that out. Wow. We also have the Chica Sour Lime Tang. Maybe we try something in here. Packed in here, by the way. But check this out, man. I gotta show you this like photo op they have. You guys can see there they have the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. You can do a nice little photo op. It's actually a line of people waiting to do it. It's pretty neat. I like this idea. And the other thing I liked was this. I believe like last year we came in here just to get some pizza and you had to order and wait. They have everything ready and hot under the heat lamp, so you just actually go through the line and you grab it. Almost kind of like a cruise ship in a way, like a cruise ship buffet, but it's just already made. You grab it and take it. Maybe it's not made to order, fresh, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I think they were gonna get the Mike's Egg Benedict and try that. So guys, yeah, we're in a corner. We switched over because Roberta and Jake had found this table. So I said, yeah, I'll just come meet you over there. Roberta's gonna try it. Give her honor. She's the one who waited in line to get it. It's just, you know, it's an Eggs Benedict.
Not bad.
A $10 Eggs Benedict sandwich, that is.
Yeah. Not bad.
But what we're trying to do is just, this was good because we got to come.
It's like a regular Eggs Benedict.
Yeah.
It's very good, isn't it?
For quick service, yeah.
In the line, it was very quick to get this. It took like 3 minutes, literally, rather than waiting out there. Maybe later tonight those lines will die down.
Yeah.
Let me have a bite. Let me try this bad boy. Actually really good. This might be it's right up there with everything else.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the snacks this year have been very good for getting off a hot line like that. No, that's great. I had no problem eating this. Very good. So we're gonna do 5 nights at Freddy's, and then we just want to get this back area out of our way. It's such a pain to keep coming out of the back and forth. Really looking forward to seeing Dolls, Roberta's house. Let's go through and we'll let you know what it's like when we get out. Okay. First, I'm just gonna say, so far that one, we've only done 4, but that's the one I would rank as my least favorite. But I still got 6 more to go.
So you have to explain.
Yeah, go ahead, Roberta.
It's just like a movie.
It's just a movie set.
It's a movie set. The scare, it doesn't even bring the jump scare. It's just like literally, the animatronics are gorgeous. You know, it's just like the movie set. It's beautiful.
Oh, it is. It's a very beautiful house.
But
it's
coming to
themed
Halloween
but
Horror
it's
Nights,
not
I'm expecting,
It's not a scary house.
Correct.
But there's usually always one like that. Last year to me was Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, and I love the Ghostbusters.
As I said, if I had to rank them, that'd be my least favorite. But it is, if you're a fan of the movie, Jake is not really big on 5 Nights on Freddy's. Jake, what'd you think of the house, though?
I mean, it was alright. Nothing really caught my eye in the house.
Yeah, if the wait time's low, I recommend. If it's high, try to find something else. That's what I was talking about earlier, guys. Mel's dying in. I'm gonna be walking through the Cat Lady of Crooked Lane. We'll bring you through there right now. Show you another scare zone. We're heading actually over to Dolls, which is Roberta's house, so I can't wait to go through that one. Trick or treat. follow-up.
Huh?
My fandom is coloring my mission right now, so let me do it a couple more times.
And the little like, yeah, the little
mini house.
Yeah, it's cool.
Something different. They're doing stuff.
decorations, my fur babies. Yes, yes, Fortuna. All the little naughty children will arrive and down will be served. Yes, yes, my hungry babies. Horse. When the cat's away, the mice will play. So, let's go catch those mice. In the goddamn proper.
We gotta keep this pathway open so please park people, please park. Tell you guys one thing for sure, the scare zones this year are awesome. That is pretty much how I pictured it when I was doing my updates. I said it felt like it would be an outdoor house. I like the little tunnel we walked through there towards the end before we got to the cat lady's house with the jump actors inside. And then, you know, if you noticed when you first started out, it was kids trick-or-treating, and as you got closer to the cat lady's house,
Yeah.
they were all turning into like
very
yeah.
very furry cats.
Yeah.
With like big heads and things like that.
So I mean, the theming is amazing.
And then the story on the house, which she brings the kid in, and
Yeah.
and then to feed the cats.
Yeah. Yummy, yummy.
Let's not talk about monks, so YouTube doesn't.
Wait a minute. I hear a chainsaw over in Springfield.
Yeah. So technically, it's not a scare zone. I guess. but there is some space over here.
Oh yeah. It's like just a group of people. Hang on. So this isn't like a technical, like Roberta said, scare zone, but you got these chainsaw maniacs out here.
What you doing?
Interesting. But we're heading to Dolls. Can't wait to go through the house Miss Roberta works in. We'll tell you all about it in a minute. Guys, check this out. Roberta's been hyping her house out. She's telling me this person we see in the window is named Lila.
That's
And she wants us to go play dolls. Is that what it is? HHN, man.
no. Lila wants to play with these. She wants to play with you. It's different.
Oh, she wants us to play. Okay. I can record out here. I just can't record when I get in the house, guys. So Roberta's telling me she's ripping apart like her dolls and stuff. Very interesting. And now we'll get ready to go in. Let's see how Roberta's house is. Non-IP house. Where's it gonna rank on our list? Instant reaction, a little dark, but what I liked about the house was as you got going deeper and deeper into the house, it got better and better.
Yeah.
And all the scare actors are dressed like they're dolls.
Yeah.
And you're like tiny. It's like you're a toy walking through there, and Lila is just like torturing you.
Yeah.
She's melting dolls. She's like ripping their heads off.
Yeah.
It's just, it's themed really nice. I wouldn't say it's the scariest house, but I do like it. I think it's got a very good theme to it and a good story as you go through. It makes a lot of sense and you can follow along with it. Roberta?
I love that house.
Your house is good.
The oven was off, and that one today, I don't know what happened, but there is 3 trigger points, which
Yes.
also, Terrifier, I don't know how many trigger points Terrifier has, but I found 1 trigger point at Terrifier. But this
You can
one,
touch them.
Yeah, there's 3 ones. One is the first one when you walk it in, is a big blue button when as soon as you walk it in.
Don't say what it does.
I'm not gonna say what it does. And then the other 2 is like it blinks red. So it's a small button, blinks red, and then you can press them, and then you're gonna do different
And
things.
you are allowed to press them, but the thing is, people don't know.
Exactly.
So you gotta have somebody like Roberta let you know. We gotta get Jake's opinion here.
Jake.
I liked it. I really liked it. I like the theming of it mainly.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a good house.
Yeah.
Definitely good non-IP house.
Yeah.
I do like. Oh, so that's our second IP house. I do like it better than what was it? Graves of Flesh. I did like that one better. So that one is. I'd say out of the 2 I've done, that one would be number 1 out of 2. But we have more to go. And guys, if you don't want to use the app, they have these nice boards around showing you all the times. You can start to see some of these houses really getting up there in their times now. Terrifying now up to 115. We still got a few, and there's 4 rides open actually. Transformers is a walk-on. They're all walk-ons. I mean, Harry Potter 20 minutes, but that's basically walking through the queue. It's the longest one. 5 Nights at Freddy's. Grave of Flesh, only 35. We did that one. I think we're going to Gawkin next, maybe? Wasn't sure. We might be hitting Gawkin next. We're going to find out in a minute. Another thing I wanted to mention, tonight, as you can see, we're really concentrating on different snacks and the houses. But like I said, Roberta has several complimentary tickets for herself. Jake and I have the frequent pass, which lasts, it's like the first 18 events. We can come into as many as we want, so we will come back. Whatever we don't show tonight, we're going to come back and probably do the shows, some of the shows. We're hoping though to get into all the houses. But yeah, so what you don't see tonight, we're definitely going to come back. I'll do at least 2 vlogs here this year because I want to just cover everything. But the first night, we like to get into the houses and have the snacks, and that's what people, I think, in general, enjoy the most about the event. and just kind of give you information, kind of the vibe of what's going on. So far, the energy's picking up a little bit, if you know what I mean. It's getting a little bit later, a little bit of liquid going down, you know, so you're starting to see a little bit of, I don't want to say rowdiness or anything, but energy level up, we'll leave it like that, but nothing out of control. Update on kids, have not seen many kids at all. Well, actually, there's a couple younger kids right there. But in general, not a lot of kids. There's teenagers, there's kids like Jake's age, but still not even a ton of them. Some, several. So again, long lines, Camp Crystal Lake. We wanted to try a couple things here, but it's just like, man, I want you to understand something. I understand the event I'm at. I'm understanding his lines. My choice is not to wait that long. I don't want to wait in that line for that long. So we are able to find other trucks, as you've been seeing, that we can walk up to. I think, why don't we try something from the dolls? We walked by it earlier, and it was like nobody there. And that's back over by the cat lady area there. So guys, over here is the Plastico. This is the dolls themed food truck. And this one has a, well, I don't know how far it wraps around.
Garlic parmesan.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go with these. Although, yeah, this one looks like it's long too. This one might even be worse. It might even be worse. Maybe at this point, they're all gonna be like this.
I'm wondering if you were better off just go to Starbucks.
I think we're gonna go to Starbucks. And then we're going to Gawkin. Let's go. I tell you what, we're getting our steps in, man. Let's check Starbucks. I want to bring you in here just to see how it is. Oh yeah, this is much better. I mean, it's not the themed food, but want some caffeinated beverage, and maybe just grab a little sandwich to hold us. We'll keep an eye on those food trucks, though.
Oh, Beacon is back.
I think we know what Roberta wants. But guys, again, this is the reality of coming to these events. This is what we like to show. Now, we feel it's important to always be honest and show you exactly what we're doing. And again, I want to stress the fact that I understand it's opening night. There's going to be long lines at the food. That's why I'm showing you, because for us, our priority is we want to get into houses. I don't want to stand in a food line as long as it takes me to get into a house. And you got to move around. You got to follow those times. Okay, what's the shortest time? What's this shortest time? What's that shortest time? That's kind of what we've been doing, and just moving around. But we wanted to wipe out those 4 up front, which we did, except for Altista. But that's out in the front part. You don't have to keep walking all the way around the back. And that's also because of the Rip Ride Rocket, because of the construction here. That's why they have to kind of engineer those queues that way. So it is what it is. It's a little dark, but you guys can see me pretty good. I just want to take a chance too and talk about Jake. It's his birthday today, and I know people that follow the channel. Jake's got his little refresher here. It's his birthday today, but one thing I wanted to say that I'm very proud of Jake for is this year in school, Jake. Would you like to talk about what you're doing in school? I know you're really enjoying it. Hang on, let me try. I'm going to spin the camera so you can tell everybody, and it's something we're all very proud about Jake. He's really taken a liking to this. I'll let him talk about it. And before you begin, Jake, this was, if you watched our vlog about, well, it might not even come out yet. We stayed over at Sapphire Falls today, but Jake, it's his birthday, and we said, hey, you can stay home from school, and he didn't want to. And this is kind of part of the reason. Although now it's getting loud out here. But you can probably hear us. Jake, what are you doing at school this year that is very cool?
I'm in the AF ROTC now, and they do PTs every Friday, and I didn't want to miss the first one, so I decided to actually go to school on my birthday so that I didn't miss it.
And that's awesome. Very proud of you, Jake. I know it's loud music, but it's basically kind of like the Junior Air Force, right, Jake? And he's working very hard on it, and it's really motivated him, and we're very proud of Jake for doing this. One thing I've learned, I have 2 older children, and as you go through your kids, you kind of learn that when they find something that they love, you just support it. And that's what we're doing for Jake. So we're very proud of him. He's really taking it seriously. That's why you might have noticed his hair's a little shorter, part of his dress code. But Jake, I just want to say, as your dad, and I know my mom, it's just part of who we are in Medling World. We're not afraid to say who we are. We're not afraid to, people may say you're being corny, but we're not. We're highlighting our kid because that's the most important thing in your life. So Jake, happy birthday, and I'm very proud of you, son.
Thank you.
So guys, we just walked by Jason, which is over here by the Fast and Furious ride. It's a 120-minute wait still, and we're getting after 10:30. I don't know if we're gonna get all the houses in. It's gonna be a challenge. We have what, 4 more? 5 more.
Headphone
No.
chains. We have a headphone chains, Gawkin, Fallout, Jason, and our sister.
Yeah, we still have 5 houses to do. We'll see how it goes. Last year we got 9 out of 10 on the first night. But I do want to bring you through this, like, it's like a little party zone up here. Let's walk through together. Got the DJ up there. Got the strobe lights. Got some dancing. But I'm looking for Art the Clown. There's also some beverage there, guys, if you're looking for beverage. So guys, this is where the show is. Looks like, wow, man. Looks like they're filing in now for the next show. Several shows a night. Like I said, I do want to check it. We'll vlog that the next time we come. And I mentioned earlier, in some other vlogs I made when I was doing updates, how like all these food areas is just drink, which is smart. Could you imagine how much longer those other lines is as many people are in the other lines if you had to just wait in there to get drinks as well? At least here you can jump in and say, oh, I just want a drink. So you don't have to wait with his food. Now there are some drinks over there by the food, but there are just specific areas where you can just get drink, and there's a lot of them. Gawking time. Let's go. As we're walking back here, guys, I wanted to mention something. All these people keep running up to Roberta. Roberta. And I think I know why. I think I finally figured out why. Because she gives out all these bracelets to everybody. Everywhere we go. I don't show it on the camera all the time, but we're getting ready to go in the line. Oh, here, pick out a bracelet. Pick out a bracelet. In the houses, the people working in the houses, the attendants, not the scare actors. Here, pick out a bracelet. No wonder you got employee of the month. No, but it's nice. I mean, it shows me that how much your friends here and the people that you work with, I can see why you enjoy working here.
It's a very good environment.
Yeah. And everybody seems so nice. Like, everybody just seems happy to be working.
That's what I'm saying. You can see how happy they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We touch on different things, like I said, as we vlog.
Yeah.
Because it's just the way our channel is. We just, okay, here's this house, here's that house, here's that. No, this is who we are. We're people. We're just regular people. We both have our regular jobs, and we vlog. And we love it. Take a moment, subscribe to Medling World if you haven't yet. So you have 2 houses back here. You have Fallout and you have Gawkin. We're gonna go on Gawkin, but something new this year. They have it all covered. Last year this was open. They're learning from the weather and down here. So we're gonna head in and we're gonna do Gawkin. Everybody's been telling me this is a great house. You guys can see Gawkin back here. It's like a big, Roberta called it tent. You got Gawkin, and then on that side, Fallout. Instant reaction as soon as we get out. This is an original house, not an IP house. You're Medling World, immediate reaction.
Better with the lights on.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, but okay, how many IP? Well, no, non-IP houses. We've done Graves of Flesh. We've done Dolls and So far, I will say Dolls is still my number one.
I agree.
I would put this at number 2.
Yeah.
And then Graves of Flesh, which I did like, but it was the second house I went into. Now that I've gone through other ones, they were better than that. So that one was cool because I just think the creativity of it was nice. It wasn't scary to me. It was more like the creation of it and the art of it.
All right, so
all the monsters in there were really nice.
So the secret hidden thing this year, if you don't want to hear, I'm gonna say now, and then you skip 10 seconds, okay? So that way you don't hear what it is. Okay? 1, 2, 3, now. It's a lizard. All right, now coming back.
All right, now back to your scheduled program.
So the team member was standing right in front of it, like, you know, the spotter.
The Easter egg, which isn't an Easter egg, but
if you do not hear what it is.
you know, Easter egg means a hidden thing.
Yeah, so every year they hide something on the houses, and
last year was Little Boo, wasn't it?
No, last year was a snail.
A snail. Okay.
Snail and desserts.
I'm having a hard time finding Art the Clown out here. He's supposedly wandering around. He was anyway at the preview, the team member preview, and he was at the premiere event last night.
I haven't seen outside of the Terrifier house.
But I haven't seen him, and he was walking around with his bag. He was riding on a tricycle, but I haven't seen him tonight, so I don't know if it was only for those 2 events. We'll keep you posted if we see Art the Clown wandering Halloween Horror Nights. Guys, we're on our way to our next house. I don't think we're going to get all the houses in. I don't know. We're going to try, but we got Tostitos Salsa Verde, a taco in a bag.
Walking taco.
Wait a minute, where are you there, taco? We're just going to eat it on a run, and then we'll let you know how it is. It's good. It's good, man. It's got some spice to it. It's almost like nachos in a way. I love it. Everything we've had has been good, but this one might be my favorite. There we go, guys. Hatchets and chains. Tell you how it is when we get out. It's very foggy out here, though. Looks like an old farmhouse we're going in. It's got looks like a very rural setting here through the fog. It's got a well out front with like red. Maybe that's like some blood coming out of the well, reflecting out. Very interesting. Now that the fog's cleared, you can see that well very nicely. The death right there. You can see here all of the theming. Yeah, it's just like an old farmhouse. It's a good house, hatchets and chains. It's like an old western town you're going through. Lots of different scenes all over. They were having like a wake in one of the rooms. Yeah. They're like burning graves. There's a train scene. There's just all kinds of, as if you were in the old Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Lots of scare actors in there. Lots of action. There's always something going on. There's no lull in that house. It started off boom and it ended boom. I like that house. That's right up there for me. That could be a very, very high ranking. I'll have to see though. I did really enjoy it. How about you, Roberta?
It's good. For me, it was like my second from non-IP right now.
Second non-IP, yeah.
I thought that I would like it. I thought that when we went through with the lights on, I thought I would like Gawking more than I like Hatch and Chains. I like Hatch and Chains more with the scare actors and the lights off more than I like it Gawking. So I put that on top of Gawking.
And Jake, you said you actually got scared in there. Jake is getting very tired, by the way. We're going to try to get at least one more house in and then maybe call it a night. Let's see. It's a little after midnight. Maybe we can at least get one more house in, which would get us to 8, maybe 2. We'll see. All right, so I think we decided on a strategy, guys. We're going to skip Fallout. It's way back here. We have about an hour and a half. But Jason dropped down significantly in wait time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to the Jason Universe house next. It's a house that we've been looking forward to going to, and I want to share our opinions so you guys can have an idea of what we think of it. But a lot of people have been talking about that house as being right up there as our #1 house. But so far, I will say, you know, I'll save to the end that we do our top 2 in each category, but I will say my favorite house right now has been Terrifier by probably a long shot. And my favorite non-IP house, it's, well, let me think. Hatchets and Chains was really good. I did like that one. Gawkin. I don't know. I didn't find Gawkin great. A lot of people are saying they love Gawkin. I didn't think it was all that. I gotta think about it anyway. It's late. I'm rambling. We'll save that to the end, guys. These wait times now is just we got about an hour and 15 minutes left. I think we're gonna hit Jason's and then hopefully El Artista on the way out. The next time we come back, as I said, we're gonna do both the shows. We'll definitely check Fallout. We'll go through Art the Clown, through the wet side, and let you know what that's all about. I wish I could record in the houses, but guys, I do respect it. It's one thing we do on our channel is we respect the rules at all the parks. So that's what we like to do. Let's get into Jason Universe. I'm excited about this one as well. Been hearing it's a great house. Don't know if it'll be as great as Terrifier though. So one cool thing here about the Jason Universe is you get to go through the queue of the Fast and Furious Supercharged ride. Thank you. Well, we always respect the rules at Universal. And thank you to that team member. Well, we can record up to the house, but I just want to let you know you are inside here. It's AC. If it was raining, it'd be dry. But now we got to go in the house. Oh, wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
Good thing I didn't turn the camera on a minute ago. Lots of bad words were coming out of this one's mouth over here.
Now I know why it was made by the people from the cities. Oh my God, they get to you.
There, well, we're gonna walk actually towards.
Yeah, we have to walk so we can get to it.
We're gonna walk and talk, but I want to tell you about Jason.
Oh my God.
Jake, first, this kid, man. Let's hear it for Jake one more time. Been up since 6 a.m. to go to school on his birthday after we said no, you didn't have to, for his ROTC.
I liked it. I liked that.
What'd you think, Jake?
It just popped out of like every corner.
If you like Jason, all different variations of Jason in that house all throughout the movies. Look like a lot of the earlier 80s Jason movies. And lots of, they had the one in when he just had the bag, like I think it was Jason, Friday the 13th Part 2. 95% of the scare actors are Jasons. All different variations of Jasons. There was a couple like campers or whatever, camp counselors. And then the mom is in there. The mom is at almost towards the end. Jason's mom, if you remember from the first Friday the 13th, at the end of the movie, she makes an appearance and kind of gives you the story about how Jason, what happened to him.
Okay, so there's a difference.
The setting is great. Go ahead.
That is great. When we talk about Art the Clown, this way, Jake.
I'm not gonna go through that scare zone again.
So when we are going through Art the Clown, it's like I said, it's the movie. It is the kind of like that. What do you call that? Disgusting. Like this one, it's the horror. It's the music.
Oh, the music is great from the movie.
It's the smell. It's the music.
The fog, like
correct.
You're at the water and the fog.
And they get to you.
Excuse me.
There is hallway, and you do not know where they're coming from.
You're at like Crystal Lake through a camp.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That art, like the Terrifier house, was cool.
It's close, but I'm not. You're gonna have to wait to the end. You're gonna have to wait to the end. But both Jason and Art were very good. Very good. Definitely up there. Anyway, we're gonna try to get one more house in. I will show you though, guys, as we are coming back. Remember these lines that were all the way around. The good thing is at this point, but it is so late, it is 1 a.m. now. 1 a.m. and now you can just walk up. Very late, so maybe if you do have a special snack you want, you can wait to this time towards the end of the, I guess what you want to call it, event. And it looks like much quicker, although this one has been a little bit busier tonight. We're gonna come back and try some of that. But again, it's much better. Before it was wrapped, if you remember. It was wrapped way up. Now, just a quick cue there. We're gonna try, I mean, I did want to get in the fallout, but there's limits here. You know, there's only so much you can do, you know, in one night. That's why it's great to get multiple passes for this event. I will tell you straight up. I don't think, it'd be very difficult. Maybe on a weeknight, midweek, to try to, I mean, if you want to do the shows and all the houses and everything and eat, it'd be very difficult to do in one night, I can tell you that. I did like these twisted chips we had earlier though. Those were nice. But we will have at least time to get into El Artista. And remember, as long as you get into that queue before the end of the event, you can go in. All right, straight out of Roberta. I'm so tired. El
Artista.
Yeah, that one.
So first of all,
yeah, you go ahead.
I'm happy because I got to see my friend in action, so it's good. But besides that, I love how the looks, the decor of the house.
Yeah.
It's amazing, the details, how they
Very
put
good.
it like.
It's got a good storyline to it.
Storyline, exactly. It was gorgeous, the house.
Yes.
And
was
I
a very
had
nice
more
house.
jump scares than I had at Hats and Chains. I may be biased for Doll's House because I work there, but I think their house is very unique.
Now all of a sudden the Dolls has gone down on my list quite a bit. I actually will come up with my top 2 IPs, and I mean Roberta might be upset, but Dolls is not in my top 2, I should say. We're going to do our top 2, and I'm all over the place. Original houses. We're going to do top 2 original.
Yeah.
Then we're going to do our top 2 IP, excluding Fallout, because we didn't go. And then a house, our least favorite house.
Yeah.
But I got to ask Jake what he thought of
Yeah, El Artista.
El Artista. Jake, what'd you think of El Artista?
I think it was alright. I think it was more about like the appearance of everything.
Yeah.
And, like the actual like scariness part of it. That's just what I think though.
Yeah, no, it was good. I was just saying, Jake, I like this. It's like a storyline, really, more than anything to me.
Yeah.
And I could follow it through going through the house. All right, we got to come up. Well, I got to think about it for a minute now because of that last house. It's kind of thrown me off a bit. Just want to show you as we're exiting out. This wasn't going on when we first came in because if you remember, we did the Stay and Scream so many hours ago. Little photo op there, which is cool. I want to see what the sign looks like behind me, though. Let's have a look at that. They want to show you the sign. It's cool, huh? Halloween Horror Nights. And this is what it'd be like if you were walking in that way. But now we got to come up. We got to give you our list. So let's get right. Let me get over here on this side of you guys.
Yeah. Let's see for the.
Well, we were thinking about taking a boat back. Oh, by the way, we are staying over at Sapphire Falls. Let me kind of show you. Let's see. Let's have a look. See how long the line is for it first. All right. Now what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
But first, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And the way we vlog is just the reality of it. We went in there. You got to see exactly what it was like from the beginning all the way to the end of this event. Hopefully you can learn. I think we did make some mistakes maybe with our logistics tonight. Roberta. Oh, it's one of those big old Florida cockroaches. We won't put that on the camera. But I think we did make some mistakes logistically because we weren't it's something we hadn't done with the new cues in the back, and it just
Yeah.
you kept having to go around in circles. So I didn't really care for that too much. But it's because of the construction. So let's see. Anyway.
But there was a lot of waste of time. I'm sorry, but that was a lot of waste of time because
Yeah.
you get out of the house in one way, and you have to
You have to
all
loop
the way
all the
around
way back.
to go back to any other queue, and you have to keep doing that until, like, if
Yeah.
you want to do another house over there and there.
It's like 20 minutes just to walk all the way
Just-
back
exactly.
around.
You waste a lot of time.
That's not, but I do get it. It's because of the construction.
Yeah.
They're doing Rip Ride Rocket. All right, let's get into the top 2 IPs, top 2 originals. Now, when I say original, that's just the houses that are IP. I don't know if those houses have been duplicated in years past. And just our least favorite. Doesn't matter if it's an IP or not, just our least favorite. Now, Fallout is excluded. We did 9 houses besides Fallout excluded. I'll just start it. Top 2 IP, very easy for me. I'll start with number 2, Jason Universe. Number 2, awesome. We just talked about it, why we liked it. I liked all the different variations of the Jason. Tons of Jason scare actors in there. Based on the different movies, the earlier movies, mostly. Great theming. Dark, the music from the movie. And then my number 1 IP, come on, Terrifier by a long shot. Might be my favorite house I've ever actually even gone in here. Only because I'm a fan of the movie. I like the movie. Art the Clown to me is one of my favorite horror characters. He takes horror to another level. And the scare actors that play Art the Clown in that house are excellent. By far, number 1. My number 2, original houses. Ooh, it's tough because they're all pretty close, honestly. They're very close. But you know what? I really liked Hatchets and Chains. I just think because of the Western kind of theming, I gotta shut the camera off just for 1 minute while I go through the security area here, guys. So I technically didn't have to go through security, but it's a security area, and they, you know, I respect. They usually ask you to shut your camera off. So Hatchets and Chain, my number 1. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's very close to me because I really love the theming of dolls. I thought it was cool, the idea of the dolls and the character. Roberta, what's her name? Lila, the kid, and what she was doing with the dolls was pretty sickening, you know. And you went in and like you were like a little toy, like you were one of her toys going through. So as much as I loved Artista, the more I thought about it, the whole Artista to me was more the theming that I liked. But dolls, I liked the whole entire experience. I loved the storyline. I liked the scare actors inside. It was very cool. All the different dolls. It was just really an original idea that I thought was really neat. Taking toys and making them scary, right? Toys are supposed to be something that's really fun to play with, and she turned them into like horror. So those are my top 2 original houses. In my least favorite house now, I might hear some people get upset with me because it's a fan favorite, and that's probably the reason why it's other people might think it's their favorite house. Five Nights at Freddy's was my least favorite house, only because I found the house to be more just of walking through a movie set. I didn't feel any kind of jump scares. In fact, thinking about it, I'm trying to think, most of all the scares were the animatronics, and it was just kind of slow and boring. It was themed beautifully, but it's, to me, horror. There's always a house like that, and I think I mentioned it. But to me, that's just my least favorite. Oh man, that was long, huh, guys? Woof. Jake is gonna say everything I said in about 1/10 the time.
Yeah.
I don't know what his list is, but go ahead, Jake.
My 2 favorite non-IP houses probably, I forgot the name of one of them. It's like it's near Fallout.
Gawkin.
Gawkin.
Yeah, that one. I like that one, Gawkin, and Dolls, because I just like the theming of both of them and how like beautiful they look. and dolls are like literally like the doll going
Yeah.
through like the little girl what she does.
Yeah, yeah, ripping the heads off dolls and frying them and melting them.
And for
How about your IPs?
the IP houses, I really like Jason and Terrifier, basically for the same reasons. I really like the theming of both of them and
Now-
how like beautiful they look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was number one though and number two of your IPs? Or were they kind of equal to you?
And IPs Jason.
Jason beat out Terrifier, good.
Non-IPs Doll.
All right. And your least favorite of all?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, wow. Surprising with Jake, but he's not a big fan of it either. I don't think he ever really got into it. He wanted to go to it.
He wanted to go to that.
It looked very nice, but like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't think anything else.
it looked nice.
Yeah.
And Miss Roberta here, Miss HHN herself.
I'm almost there like with Jake. For me, the winner tonight was Jason, and I think even though I love Terrifier because he's very similar to the movie and like all the things
Yeah,
he
it was
does.
good, yeah.
The actors were very good. I really like the house, but I think Jason topped it.
Yeah.
The scare actors are Jason,
Both
and
great houses.
you had no idea where they're coming from, and the music.
Yeah.
It brings you back to like the movie, but in that it's not the visual, just the visual of it. When you hear that music,
There's a lot of sensory in there.
correct. So when you hear that music, you feel like part of it. And with the scare
It was,
actors,
it
and
is.
you had no idea where they were coming from,
Mm-hmm.
it was just so good. Jason was so good. So Jason and Terrifier. I may be biased for
Maybe.
no, but I think Dolls it's very unique house. I think the casting there is really good. I loved it, and I think I would go with Dolls, and then second it would be El Artista. El Artista for me was like, he brought me into the story. Like El Artista was really cool how they did it. It was good.
And how about your... Well, hang on. We're going to let somebody pass. We just let somebody pass by as we're over here rambling. Oh, Sapphire Falls this way.
Look at the
Oh.
bunny.
I don't like to spin much, but... See the bunny, guys? Very beautiful. But we do have to walk by the bunny.
Sorry, bunny.
Roberta loves animals.
Go that
As
way.
we all do.
No, bunny, go that way.
Oh, it's almost like he's just like, hey, can I come with you?
Bye.
You guys been noticing I don't do spins much, but I had to that time.
So,
Oh, hi. And your...
my least favorite. Sorry, my friends, the Five Nights at Freddy's.
We're in the
No,
very
it's okay.
dark here.
Okay.
Well, dark. You can
Yeah.
talk. You guys can hear us.
Yeah, so it's not that I do not like the house. The house details, it's also, you feel like the same thing. You feel like in a movie set. It's amazing. But to be on a like Halloween horror nights, I'm expecting a little bit more of that.
Yeah,
Horror.
could have been a little bit more scary.
Yeah, especially like I felt like they maybe more of the scare actors, like the presence of, I understand because of the animatronics, but maybe I think I'm missing of the actually scare actors. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
So, but one thing that I think we need to talk about,
Alright, go this way.
I think one thing that we need to talk
One
about.
thing we need to talk about, so I gotta let my arm have a rest. Guess we're just doing a walking and talk at it onto the video. Go ahead, Roberta, you had one more thing you wanted to mention.
That's when we talk about IPs and non-IPs. A lot of people prefer non-IPs because of the creativity. And I think comparing to like, when I see, for an example, Five Nights at Freddy's, and I some people may like that about walking to a movie set.
Yeah.
And they like that idea. But
Definitely.
for me, it's more like Insidious last year or Jason this year. And even Terrifier, even though it was part of the movie scenes, I did not feel like I was in a movie set. Terrifier, it brought me back to the movie, but like in memories of the movie.
Yeah, all the different.
And I like that better than of actually seems like I'm walking to a movie set.
I see
So,
what you mean. Yeah.
I prefer this, you know, like that feeling of bringing memories more than I am just walking to. But that's my opinion.
Guys, we want to thank everybody for watching Medling World today.
Yeah.
Very
That's
long
a
vlog, but that's how we like to vlog. We just,
And we didn't
Enjoy.
get to see the shows.
it's dark.
We did not have enough time.
Well, that's why we're going to come back. I did mention, guys, we'll come back. We'll show. Oh, I can't record the shows, actually. But we're going to come back and do a few more things. I'm going to vlog this, like I said, at least a couple times. Still got to go to Fallout. Guys, thank you so much for watching Medling World. Please take a moment. Subscribe to Medling World. And last but not least, happy birthday, Jake!